I've been doing this a long time. This is one of my favorite things. It's been going on for what, 5, 6, almost 7 years now. PAMP, of course, has a licensing deal with Pez. Anybody that's around understands with the Pez dispenser with the little candies and such in them. PAMP started a thing with Pez several years ago, and it's become one of the single most popular releases every single solitary year because they do. We always have a Christmas Pez, we got a Halloween Pez, and this is the brand new Halloween Pez. So Pez, of course, collecting Pez dispensers is kind of, one of those things. Oh, there's a great shot right there. It's Halloween, woo! I love that thing. And so Pez actually makes the dispensers. And they are absolutely limited to, I think it's 2,000 worldwide, is that correct? Yeah, 2,000 pieces worldwide. So they're basically pretty exceptionally rare. And these Pez dispensers are only made for this particular Pez product that you have here. So you have 2,000 of these specialty dispensers. Now the difference that they do with PAMP is the quote-unquote candy are actually silver bars. Each and every one of those is a 5-gram solid silver bar that looks just like a Pez piece of candy, but is instead pure silver. So it has Pez on the one side, and if you look next to it, getting close to that one, you'll notice that they have all kinds of different ones. I think there's probably about 20 different of these Pez silver dispensers now, but each one of the little Pez, bars, gold or silver bars that you see right there. See, this one has the ghost on it, so it sets it apart. Each one of them is unique to the dispenser itself, I think, which is very cool, very collectible, very desirable, with only 2,000 of these for worldwide distribution. And understand, look, I'm one of the largest Pez dispensers in the world. I mean PAMP dispensers. One of the largest PAMP dispensers in the world. We do all this specialty PAMP product that you have right here, and this is no doubt. And we only still got, 150 pieces, guys? Something like that. I think we only had 150 because they only made 2,000 worldwide. While this has become incredibly, insanely popular, one of the great things about PAMP is they never overproduce. They never overproduce. That's a great way to put it. Reverse proof quality, limited edition of only 2,000 of the Halloween ghost sets. So what happens, even though they could probably sell 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000, it pretty much guarantees their collectability down the road. The other thing that's involved with this is the fact it's nearly an ounce of silver, and with silver cruising to all-time highs, you've got a great intrinsic value with this as well. Do not overlook the fact that there are literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Pez collectors that just do the candy dispensers. Now you have, in essence, the candy dispenser, but the candy, in essence, is once again solid silver. And at 2,000 limited edition, it's far rarer than many of the regular dispensers that Pez actually does. And it comes, can we look at the whole package? I think we got one over there, how it looks in the bag. So this is how it comes to you. So all of those little ingots, if you will, I'm going to go with ingot. I like ingot. Little mini ingots there. Each one of those 5 grams of pure silver. You get 6 of those, so those 30 grams of silver in there. Comes in, it's a nice little package that the bars fit in. So, I mean, they're all right in there. Now, you can absolutely, so that's the way it comes to you with that. It tells you about the limited edition. It has the picture of the Pez bars down there in the lower left-hand corner. Now, if you like, you can pull that apart and you can actually set this up to dispense the silver bars. If you want to. Isn't that cool? So you can absolutely put these just like the Pez candy. You can dispense the silver bars if you like as well. So I think that's cool part of it as well, because it's 100%, I mean, it's a Pez dispenser, 100% working Pez dispenser that you have right there. So the collectability of this is called kind of multifaceted, if you will. So you start with Pez, which has been very, very collectible for, a half century now, with all these, some of these Pez dispensers can sell for thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And the fact that there's only 2,000 of these, extremely, extremely a limited edition, obviously sold out instantly from PAMP. So there's no additional quantity. And that's what PAMP, once again, so if you're going to collect, that's one of the reasons PAMP has one of the best names out there. First of all, I mean, you know, the way they make things, their quality of manufacturing is just top notch. 100% just absolutely top notch. So you get a reverse proof finish on a 5-gram ingot. You know, on a 5-gram ingot. So, you know, 5-gram PAMP bars, I mean, you know, can sell for $30 or $40 a piece. You know, if you just had those carded individually, they could sell for $20, $30 a piece. So at $129 just for the silver ingots, the fact that they're PAMP 5-gram silver ingots just by themselves, you know, they can bring, particularly because they're specific to this with the little ghost logos on those on the back. As you can see, it has the PAMP, it has the fineness of the silver, the weight of the silver, and then the little ghost that puts it specifically to this dispenser. So you've got this incredibly high grade silver product as well, and then you match that up with like you know, this iconic dispenser that's usually done for candy, but in this instance is done for solid silver. And so, you know, like I said, they could have easily done 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000 and sold these out, but at 2,000, it's kind of an instantaneous sellout. It's kind of an instantaneous sellout, and it goes out then into the secondary market. Well, $129.95 is our original issue price. So this is, in essence, you know, this is the lowest price. This is our price. We'll sell every single one of them at this $129.95. Now, understand the underlying silver in this is a significant part of the value of the $129. You've got just about an ounce of silver in here as well. With silver at all-time highs, you know, it becomes a significant part of the value and the collectability of this. But then you add in the incredible limited edition of only 2,000, and then the fact that each one of these individual bars is marked to go with this particular collection. And like I said, anything PAMP right now, say you take like a 1-ounce PAMP bar, that's, you know, 1 ounce of silver. We're talking about that bar can easily, just by itself, with no Pez, no nothing, sell for better part of $100 for something like that. A 10-gram bar, a 20-gram bar. You know, 10-gram bars easily sell for big money that's out there. I mean, that is just something that's really important for you to understand, the popularity of PAMP in general. And now add in the fact that you're going to get 6 of those 5-gram bars, and there's only 2,000. I mean, those other big like PAMP Fortuna bars and that kind of stuff, they make tens of thousands of those, and they sell for massive premiums. So now, instead of tens of thousands, only 2,000 in this Halloween limited edition. Like you can see, the Halloween ghost sets, there's only 2,000 for worldwide distribution. I think it was oversubscribed by about 5,000 to 7,000 sets. They only made 2,000. They could have taken orders in for 7,000. So these were heavily allocated from the factory. We just got these in. We got them just in time. So just you know, in this Halloween time. And so what a great opportunity as a collectible from both the intrinsic standpoint, from the collectible, almost a toy standpoint from that as well. Add in that limited edition, of course, then add in what silver's going out there in the marketplace, and you understand what this incredible collection is. Now, we have a massive quantity of these at basically 12 dozen. We basically got 12 dozen of these. So obviously, this is going to be the only presentation that I'm ever going to be able to do on this. So now is the time to get in at our original issue pricing of only $129.95, only $129.95. Remember, hey, if you buy 2 or more of these, remember, free shipping on all orders over $200. You can buy this, buy something else in the show. As long as your order goes over $200, we're doing free shipping and handling. Like I said, these days I understand, you know, kind of every penny counts out there, particularly as we're moving into the holidays. Great opportunity for a Halloween gift or just something to put back, something to add in your collection, because it has the silver, it has the intrinsic value, it has the limited edition, it has the rarity, it has the PAMP name with it that is that desirability. It is one of the perfect collectibles. Pick up the phone, get yours today.